Okay, I'm not gonna, you know me guys, I'm not gonna introduce myself. We're gonna get straight to it, okay? So, we are going to talk about, okay, so funny story. Back in the country where I went to school at, when I was about in year 7, this is referring back to tricks, like I said, and there was this one trick that these mean girls pulled on me, and I didn't know it was actually, well, I was a bit naive and, you know how mean girls trick you into writing something to a boy? I actually did that. My mistake there. I totally learned my lesson from now on. Do not trust mean girls to write, do not write a boy anything. That's what I've learned. Do not write a boy anything when it's tricked by a mean girl. So, yeah, I did that, and I told him he was cute. And the girls kind of gave it to him, and, and then when I went home the other day, I was very upset of what they did. I was happy for most of it, but I was sad because, okay, when you like someone, they kind of, they kind of tell you, not straight away, they don't tell you straight away, but if a boy likes you, they have to tell you yourself, rather than writing in a piece of paper. That's what he did to me. Still very sad about that, but I'm over it. So, a boy needs to tell you that if he likes you, not because a friend did it or because of someone. Actually, at my new school, there's this boy one time, and his friend kind of said he likes you, and that's kind of like, because if a friend says it, it kind of makes you for me, it kind of makes me weird, because not weird in a bad way, but when someone tells you that they might be playing a trick on you or making you think that you like him but you didn't. I'm not really like that. Like, I'm not a hard girl to please, but I've been through a lot, so I know all this stuff, so but if a boy likes you and he says he likes you a lot, when it's a friend, you kind of think, why, some girls think, why didn't you just tell me yourself? Does he actually like me, or is he actually playing a trick? That's what I get sometimes. So I'm very cautious and aware of that, but because boys can be troublemakers, I'm sorry girls, but they are. Trust me, I know. So yeah, what else am I going to say? Oh wow, I keep pausing, sorry, I'm just trying to think. So yeah, if a boy tells you straight up and he's talking to you, instead of a friend talking for him, that means he likes you. Okay, so one day, a boy would tell you if he likes you. If he doesn't tell you he likes you, then, that's that, it's over, you don't have feelings for him or whatever it's called. So, if a boy doesn't tell you he likes you or his friend does, it can mean that he's not into you or something. It could be that, I don't know. It could be that. I'm not sure. It could be that. But if a boy tells you straight up he likes you, then that's that. And you tell him back. It's kind of like, how some people are kind of like, if a boy likes a girl and she doesn't like him back, it's kind of a weird scenario, only because that you've seen televisions like How You Met Your Mother, actually I'm watching that right now, and other stuff where they're together, girlfriend and boyfriend, and they're happy, and one day they break up, and that's life, that's actually life, because breakups happen, of course, for a reason, maybe because you're moving away, or maybe you're not in love with each other. That's another thing. That's actually a big thing, actually, because you're not in love with him, or you don't have feelings for him. So what's the deal when people don't like each other, but be girlfriend and boyfriend anyway. You have to feel the same way as they do. You know, you can't just say to him, for example, if a boy says he likes you, and you say, I like you too, and you sound very weird. That's kind of really stupid, actually, because you know, you need to be intimate with each other. You need to have the same connection as he does to you, or as you do to him. So it's a kind of reversal thing as well. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that if a boy will tell you someday if he likes you for real, not just because his friend tells him, or it's on a piece of paper, or, you know, stuff like that. So just be aware of that as well. So my lesson for you guys is to not, is not, if you like a boy and you don't like him back, that's okay. That's fine. You know, there's heaps of boys out there for you to enjoy, or whatever it is. Oh man, this is so hard. I'm trying to think. But if he likes you and you don't like him back, then you don't feel the same way. I've had that before, actually. I've liked this boy and he liked me back, and I don't like him. You know, it happens. Like, it's life. It happens. Breakups happen. You know, relationships happen. So yeah. So my advice would be to you guys: just be careful of what people tell you or write to you on a piece of paper, or if a mate tells you. I'm not sure about a mate telling you. I'm not sure about that one. So let's just scratch that one off the list, because I don't know about that one. But all the rest I'm saying you should follow. It's just that the friend mate thing. Just don't follow that, because I don't know. You know, it could be kind of. I don't know. So my advice would be, just be careful of what they say to you. If it's on a piece of paper or something, or someone tricks you into it, just be careful of that scenario. Okay. So that's all I got time for, guys. See you soon. Bye.